Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Let's Play Skyrim. My name is Silver. And we got out of the Signa mines in Markarth, and I didn't like killing that prisoner there. This game is way too violent. We don't want to make a post about that. No, I don't think I want to buy a house here. No, I still... I think I may put some things in that chest over there.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Well, yeah, not some iron, but
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
steel hammer. Yeah, I want to sell that. Do I have enough to, interesting. Mobile jack. Oh. Steel. Increase your health by 6. Value 210. Its weight is very heavy. Enchanted ring of minor stamina. Oh, 262. Yeah, it's cost more. Ring of minor stamina. 20 points. 262. Enchanted ring, but she needs health more than she does stamina. Yeah. Necklace of shock resistance. Yeah. Helmet of the old gods. Field of waning fire. Armor of the old gods. We were the butcher, a minor maze. Butcher journal. Margaret's journal. Gulf hide. Moonstone, silver.
You lead. I'll follow.
Imperial bow of fear. Thunderbolts. I want to sell one of those bows. I don't have a gem. I mean a soul to. Yeah, I can sell some of this stuff. Yeah, block, good, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. Wait, 3. Good. So, helmet of the old gods. That's 30. This is 40. Helmet of the old gods. Might be able to sell that. It doesn't look cool either. And just sell that one. Ring of sneaking. Maybe sell that. Ring of minus stamina. No cost. Does she have a shield?
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
I got the hide shield. What kind of boots is she wearing? Boots of the old god. Sneaking is 20% better. Oh, okay. What am I wearing for boots? Elven boots of the brawn. Yeah. Boots of the brawn. Pickpocketing, yeah. What boots did I just? Boots of the old gods. Sneaking is it's 1.5. Elven boots of brawn. Shield armor. What? Ah, that's so heavy. Oh, the staff. Yeah, I can deposit this staff.
Lead on.
Yeah, I don't need that right now. Does she have a bow?
Still here. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Yeah, she's got a bow right there.
Let's get going then.
Okay, I know someone who would want to buy this one.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Still, oh, okay, the pickaxe.
Lead on.
up a layer.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Love! Even as man, great talent, cherish. For he saw in each of us the future of
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I've got you as you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Block more, yeah. Sneaking is 20% better. I don't need that, because I'm already pretty good at sneaking. But yeah, I don't desperately need the money for that. Yeah. Let's do, I don't really need that right now. I'm not a... Sneaking is just maybe sell that? Pickpocketing, yeah. And maybe sell one of these. One of the advanced looking Raven's Retreat. Stony Creek Cave. Redoubt. Mount Anthor, the dragon. Getting dark, but I can.
At least some. Of course. Let's go.
Some people don't think I'm smart. I'm here to help.
In royalty, and reshape this land with time. For you, ready? For I love you. I love
Treat yourself and your kin for choice cut of steak or tender rack of ribs.
Please tell me you have news of my son. It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children.
Just sprout. If the gods be kind, someone will take mercy on me and spare a few seconds.
If they do, promise you'll actually purchase something for once.
By Ysmir, I will.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I don't need that. Okay. Gee, you don't have a lot of gold at all.
You take care of yourself now.
What do you need, my friend?
Bits and baubles for sale. Oh, you did buy the best.
For the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. At least something good came out of that trip. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
He has a bow, another bow here. Take.
Lead on.
Ah, kinsman, how my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs? Take a look.
Take a look. Glow of flame. $13.17. Oh, he will buy the Warhammer. Helmet of iron. Okay, so
Thank you very much for your business.
that's point 1010.5. 1010.5. About the same. This one has garlic and leeks. Uses tomatoes. No.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. You want something from me? We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar. Sounds good.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
You want something from me?
Get up there.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really, but many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Hmm. Five AM. Some chicken eggs. Ebony, golden metal. Torch.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. Khajiit, speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something.
Minor haggling.
I hope that you would bring your coin. Well, you've come to the right place.
Potion.
May the sun, this one needs... Well, you've come to the right place.
Why can't I? Oh, I get a level.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Beach. Alphabetical. Car 60.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us. Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home than elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim. I hope you will find a warmer
I've got your back.
in your travels than we have found in ours.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Lead on.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old... armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you, Horik? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it. You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Whitehall. The king's not here. It's morning. Is he asleep?
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. That's right, Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words. Well, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
By the divines, I'm tired. Scald, if you don't mind, sir, I have a request.
You have a request of me, Bulfric? This should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on and all, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant? Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bulfric. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. The oafish servant.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
We are poised for glory, Yod. The Empire will never take Dawnstar while every last man, woman, and child here draws breath.
With respect.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelms. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
You're right.
All right then.
You loot the glory with too many souls fighting over it. We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
By the divines, I'm tired.
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos. Now, my miners are as dumb as rocks are gray. I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work. Alright then.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Let's get going then.
And how do you... I'm having a hard time going on my diet. Trying to eat less food. Not easy.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarth. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
No wonder why it was so heavy.
You lead. I'll...
Here to dig, that's all.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Don't really want to fall down there. Iron ore. A good amount of iron ore here.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
You can't run up hills. Mortar and pestle.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Choice eggs. Dragon's tongue. Ecto fire salts. Almond. Hawkbeak. Heavy. Beavertail, snowberries, and it's got a lot. Spider egg. Vampire dust. Yeah, she doesn't have that much money either. Regenerate Magica. List fire. Hell no.
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Drains the target's 10 seconds restore. Oh, that's not good. And more Tapanella. Oh, don't have any more Tapanella. Paralysis. No, I need Nightshade. I think this is the one I think I want. There's not much to Dawnstar, is there?
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Mm-hmm.
At least something good came out of that trip to... I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Weakness to magic. Minor healing, minor stamina. Yeah, a lot of this stuff.
You lead. I'll follow.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking. A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum. An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. Good luck finding the fragments. Those robes were worn during the...
Oh, there's no carriage out of here. What all? What's over here? Solitude. Yeah, I guess I can go there. Nighttime. 10. Okay, time to go to sleep.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done. Take my advice, never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. A coin or two for a veteran? He's a stubborn old soul. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Level 29.
Seems there's always
Welcome
more
to the
be
Winking
done.
Skeever, friend.
Haggling. Okay, do I, what kind of, salt do I have?
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're... If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
This drink's
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, if you insist. Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
11 p.m.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7.
What is it?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Biren said you got here just trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Bowtie 9.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Still will. Yeah. Yeah. $18.2. 136. And
You lead. I'll follow.
Need something? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
I'm right behind you.
Let me guess.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I hope you take a look. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. Vivienne, could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is... again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly
Still
little
here.
man.
Lead on. I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
You should see me when you get bored, Strictly.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Seems there's no... Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or... My forge
I've got your
never
back.
rests.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Lead on.
Maybe there's no, no carriage over here?
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthon anyway? It's a place
place for no dead. Bunch of weird experiments.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later, if we must.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raiment outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and hearth.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Blessings be with you.
Keep the cold at bay with our spice.
You look like you could do with a right. See for yourself. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Plenty of fresh fish for just what you see here. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Are you playing hide and seek?
I've got your back, as you wish. Just don't forget about me. Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Oh, damn it.
At least something good came out of that trip to start. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. I'll just... Here then. Apples, tomatoes, leeks and cabbages, fresh and ripe.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks and cabbages. Fresh and ripe. At least something. Of course. Let's go.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Just drop stuff and make her pick up so she has infinite carry weight. Hey, carrot boy. Just drop stuff and make her pick up so she has... If it's a lot, drop one by one. Right, peace. I don't know that trick. Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted, with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend, or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
I'm right behind you. You lead. I'll follow.
Is there a shop in here? Nope. Well, haven't really explored. Well, that's how you get down. It's a bed chamber. Another bed chamber.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. A puppet. Folks at court won't admit it, but Seville Stentor scares us all to death.
That's cool now. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, over the barracks. Who cleared their voice?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Gala's house.
Still here? As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Leave her, Beaver. Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest.
At least something good. Of course. Let's go.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Why, hello! We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, that's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
500.
Take a look. Thank you for your patronage.
I'm right behind you. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Lead on.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
You don't want to buy fine clothes.
Finally.
I'm right behind you. You lead. I'll follow.
It's getting dark soon, so... I'm gonna take a break, guys.